high hopes for this, y'all.
This is good.
Oh my goodness, y'all. We're in that spring swing. Hey, y'all. We're back in the kitchen. Okay, today has been kind of a wash again. The sun is shining now. It just came out a little while ago, but it's very wet out there. It's very wet. So I'm making supper early again because I got some stuff going on tonight. Trying a new recipe. So it's called Cattle Drive Casserole. Cattle Drive. What's it we're calling it? It's Cattle Drive Casserole. I'm tweaking a version that I found online. It's going to be a 1 skillet kind of deal. So let me show you. I got 1.5 pounds of hamburger again. I'm kind of upping everything I do here lately. And then 1 onion chopped in my chopper dopper. And then I got a can of green chilies, diced green chilies. You know, the kind. I'll show you. Let me fish it out of the trash like that right there. And I drained them. And I just decided to cook all that together. And then I'm going to drain this here in just a sec. And we're going to get it layered up. Okay, and in here we've got a half a cup of mayonnaise, always and only Duke's, and a half a cup of sour cream mixed up. And then we're going to put a half a cup of Colby, you could use cheddar, whatever, and a half a cup of pepper jack. And we're going to mix that up. Then we're going to put that on top of there. Then we're going to put some more cheese. And then we're going to add the final step. Okay, now we've got our sour cream, mayonnaise, cheese concoction. I'm going to just kind of dollop it on here. And then try to spread it as evenly as possible. Which might be a little tricky because the hamburger's wanting to stick to it. I need my little spreader thing. Okay, now for the secret ingredient. We're going to put tater tots on top. The recipe I saw online called for Bisquick, and I think it put it on the bottom. I don't really like doing that because it just gets soggy. And anyway, I thought, you know what? Tater tots. This would be a great use of tater tots. A tater tot casserole version. Call it Cattle Drive Tater Tot. I don't know. We're going to call it something. We're going to call it supper and hope it's good. That's what we're going to call it. Okay, we got that done, and we're going to stick it in here for about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, till the tater tots are done. I have high hopes for this, y'all. I mean, I think it should be good. So, here's hoping. And here we have it, y'all. It is bubbly, cheesy, smells good. Okay, we'll see. Okay, I'm taking a little sneak test before, what's it? Oh my gosh.
This is good.
This is on time. Okay, you're gonna wanna make this. Look at that little trick. That's a smart girl. I had a knife out here. Hot. Yeah, wow. Had a knife out here, had a razor blade out here. And they all have a way of making it back to the house and then not making their way back out here. Huh?
You put one in your pocket and...
I know, I did that. You're right. You want some hay? Mommy, can you get my hay? I'm waiting for my hay, Mom. All right, the wind's blowing. I'm getting a little walk in here. Feels great though. Hey boys. Hey boys. Ben's coming to say hey. Hey little duck. Having something to nibble on. I'm telling y'all, it is wet. It is wet. Austin said, what are we going to do tomorrow? Just walk them up and down the driveway? I'm like, that might be what we have to do at this point. Because we've got to get on them before we go to practice. Or they're going to be so unruly. Oh, me. I'm just so glad to see the sun again. 2 days. I haven't seen it in at least 2 days. I don't know how people live where the sun never shines. I would be so depressed. Oh, anyway. Thankful for it. Only a bit of dry ground we could find. The end of the driveway. So we're just going up and down the driveway. And look, there's flies all over his face. Y'all, it's like 60. What's happening, Cinch? It's no fun, is it? We're gonna have to start putting on fly mask. Having a cleaning party. Cleaning party here, aren't we? Okay, while they are out there finishing up cleaning horses, wearing all the things now, I have got to do a little prep. So, I hear you, dude. I hear you. We're going to let all y'all out in just a minute. We just didn't want y'all all out there with the messing with the horses. So it's Easter weekend, so I'll be going to my dad's tomorrow, and my only responsibility this year is a 7-layer salad, which is one of my favorite things, right? Everybody? Who else? You love it? And I don't have like a big pretty glass bowl. I thought about buying one, but then I was like, no, I'm going to do it in just a 9x13 Pyrex, because that way it's spread out more anyway. And it's just a little more, what's the word? There's a word, but feasible. That's not the, I have trouble finding the words, don't I? Convenient. I don't know. Whatever. There's another word. So that's what we're going to work on now. I'm just going to chop up all the things because we're going to be gone today and then we leave in the morning. So I want to have everything put together and then put the dressing on it tonight and let it marinate because that's what makes it amazing. And then do that. So let's make a salad. Okay, we got a whole small head of chopped lettuce on the bottom. Then I put a can of frozen green peas. They're obviously going to thaw. I got a red onion, and I got a little bell pepper down there because that's all I had. So I'm going to put that on it. I'm going to do a little cucumber, which is different, but that's what I've got. So that's what I'm going to use. It's coming together nicely. It's actually going to be too big for this dish, too. I'm not going to be able to put the lid on. I think I'm going to have to use saran wrap. If I've ever been glad that I had my little chopper, it's today. Okay, now for the good stuff. For the dressing, it's like a cup of mayonnaise, and I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese in it. This is actually fresh grated. You could use grated. I can't find mine. I think it's in the fridge, but I'm just using this. This is what I could find. It's going to be fine. All right, so I'm going to stir that up, and then I'm going to spread that over the top of that. And then before serving, I'm actually going to wait and put this on top of it tonight when we get home. But then before, sugar. You got to put 2 tablespoons of sugar in it. That's what I forgot. Don't forget the sugar, Mayor. So you want it to sit overnight. You want it to do that. Let's see, 2 tablespoons-ish. Okay. And then before serving, I've cooked some bacon. I'm going to chop it up, cut it up, and we'll put cheddar cheese on the top and the bacon bits, fresh bacon bits. Come on, y'all. Don't buy that fake bacon bits. They don't count for anything in my world. Those little hard red dyed pieces of, yeah, that's not bacon bits, y'all. Okay. Let's just get that straight. And that'll be our salad. And I'll probably stir it up before we serve because it'll just be easier to get a little bit of everything. I don't know. We'll see. Might just put it all in a big bowl before we serve. And then it's not really pretty anymore. But you make sure you get a little bit of everything in there. So, okay. Everybody's coming in now. Everybody's probably wanting to eat something before we leave. I don't know. Here we go. Let everybody get a little sugar out before we leave. We have to put the boys up. Well, put them all up, except for Dookie. Y'all look at Lady. I'll stop. I'll zoom in. You see her? She just sits up there. The horses are in this, a couple horses are in the field. And she just sits up here in the drive. She's a horse babysitter. Just like the sheep. She has her little animals. She loves them. Oh my goodness, y'all. I think the next few days, well, like 5, we're getting ready to skip spring and go to summer. And then early spring is coming back because we're going to be back in the 50s. But 75 today. It's already warm. It's already over 70. It's going to be 80 the next couple of days. Woo! I'm excited for it to dry it up though, so we can ride and get some stuff done. Hey, Hank. Hey, Mr. Hanky. Oh, no. What's the matter? Is Ben with you? Ben should be with you. Hey, buddy. Oh, the flies. I swanny. We gotta get some fly spray ASAP. Thought Ben was over here. We gotta get him over here with you. And then we're gonna put everybody with you when we get home, okay? Poor thing. Well, Duke is gone. He and I both saw a squirrel at the exact same time. He took off. Where is it, Dookie? Where is it, Duke? He's looking. Did you lose it? Did you lose it? Practicing our boxing today. We haven't done it in so long. Ben, you found some dirt. You got some mud. All right, we're gonna get everybody together now. We're gonna get everybody. Hey, Hanky, you made it all day. You made it all day, all afternoon. All right, everybody's gonna be reunited. Are you so happy? No, not you. No, Hank. No, Hank. No. Okay. Come on, little dot. Did good today. Had a good practice. Hard practice, but a good practice. Here comes my boy. My Whippy. Hey, Whippy. All right. Happy. That was so beautiful. We just had the prettiest weather today. I mean, just amazing. 80 degrees. It got to 80 degrees. That little sun. I'll take it. Bye, cowboy. He did really good today. And Cinchy. Cinch did good too. Cinch didn't get rode a whole lot. Lawrence had to help in the back with the cattle. But he did good. Well, y'all, we had a lovely Easter. We're home. We went to my dad and stepmom's for the day. Just really a beautiful day with family. I don't know, my heart's heavy. Just thinking about it all. Just thinking about what Jesus did and the hope that we have in this day. I'm just so grateful and also just in awe and very much aware of my own sin and need for the gift that he gave. And yeah, it's a beautiful night. I mean, it has been the most beautiful day. 85 degrees. 85 degrees! March 31st. Have you ever? And anyway, just getting the pups out for a walk and gonna go back in and settle in for the night. But I hope you all had a blessed Easter and were able to celebrate the reason for this day and why we celebrate, the hope we have in Jesus' resurrection. And I hope you were able to be with family. And yeah, I just hope it was good for you. So that's that. We'll see what we're gonna get into this week. I don't know. I really don't know, y'all. I don't know. I know that we've got 3 days of really, really warm temps, and then it's supposed to freeze again and get cool. So we're in that swing. We're in that spring swing. But maybe this is the last cold coming. And honestly, I'm not ready for it to be 85 either, but we have to take what we get, don't we? What do y'all say? What do y'all say about it all? We got the wood boards, y'all. The The wood wars are back. I think my lens is dirty. That didn't help a whole lot. I think it's the haze. The wood boars are back for sure. We got to get on that, don't we, Bonnie? Yes. Oh, sweetie girl.